my inspiration started from the time where right after I was, back in August of 2005, I was standing in front of railroad tracks, homeless, hooked on crack cocaine, unemployed, recently released from prison, and didn't see any light at the end of the tunnel. And there I was that day, standing in front of railroad tracks, waiting on a train to come so I can jump in front of it. I didn't have any self-esteem anymore. I mean, I was done. I was ready to check out. But God had other plans and held that train up. And after a while, I eventually crossed those tracks, checked myself into drug treatment. After drug treatment, moved into a homeless shelter. While living at the homeless shelter, decided to enroll in school, and primarily because I didn't want to get high anymore. And I wanted to do something to raise the level of my self-esteem to prevent me from relapsing, ending right back at those railroad tracks. And so I did. I enrolled in a paralegal program at Miami-Dade College, graduated at the top of my class, pursued a bachelor's, graduated with highest honors, and eventually was accepted into law school. In May of 2014, I graduated with a law degree. However, in spite of all of that I've been able to overcome and the accomplishments that I've been able to achieve, because I lived in the state of Florida, I couldn't even practice law until my civil rights have been restored. And when my wife ran for office in 2016, I couldn't even vote for her. And so when I looked around and seen so many people who have served their time and who just want to really successfully reintegrate back into their community, want to be a part of democracy, that was like, that's ignited a fire within me. Understanding when I looked around that the very same people that were told that they, didn't amount to anything, just like I was, right? The very same people are the ones who will be the leaders in transforming our country. I'm a person of faith. When I look at the Bible, what I always see is God take the least among a group of people to bring about the biggest change. And so I really do believe that happens, and I've seen it. It's materializing all across this country and in the state of Florida as well. But I know at the end of the day that it's people with felony convictions, it's people who have suffered the most pain that's going to bring about the change that this country so desperately needs.